Hello YouTubers, Beeman 007 here. Got a new camera. I've done some videos in the past, I haven't done a lot, but into the bug right now with the air gunning, and I have a couple of PCP rifles. And this is my latest one. I'll do some on my others that I have, but this is the most impressive so far. It's called the Hatsan At 44 or the Hammerli Pneuma. They used to also have one called the Hailstorm, which was a wooden stock that was also the same basic rifle. This one's in 22 caliber, like I said, and I'm going to do a little bit of shooting today with it. And so far I've chroned it. I've taken 10 shots with a high of 10 with a 22 caliber 14.21 grain pellet, which was the Beeman Kodiak, and the other one, the lowest was 982. Average was around 993, I think was the total average out of the 10 shots. So I have a full charge on it. It tends to start off a little on the slower side with the charge, and then around the 8th shot or so, it starts to hold its velocity a little bit better, and then she'll tend to drop off. This is from the factory. I've shot maybe 100 rounds through this. I have not cleaned the barrel. I haven't done anything other than set the scope in, and we're set out to about 62 yards. I'm going to do a little shooting with it, and I'll show you how the groups are, and we'll see how the video goes. Okay? Thank you. Okay, here we are at the target. I found I have another zoom on here, so it zooms up to 999, but I put it on the 80. And we're zoomed in nice and real tight. So I haven't taken a shot yet. I'm about to, and you can hear, I'm just kind of like resting it on a chair. I don't have a bench rest, so we'll see how the first shot comes off. And top left of the target. This is a pretty loud air gun. And these are 21.14 grains we're shooting here. So far from here, the groups look nice and tight. I hope you're able to see them on the camera. We'll do 5 shots. And they look like they're real tight. Well, you know what? I'm going to do the top right now. The sun's right in my eye, so I'm getting a little glare on the scope. So we'll do the top right. Another 5. Oh, I pulled that one. It dropped down. Sorry, that was my fault. Oh, same thing. It's slipping off the rag here a little bit. Well, seem to be going all in the same spot. I think this is the last one. Well, that's the groups. It looks like 5. And all right. Alright, well, we're going to do one last shot. I'm going to try to put all 10 in the middle and see what happens here. I'm trying to find a better mount. It's not an excuse. It definitely is slipping on me a little bit here where I am. I have to kind of stay hunched over. But we're going to try the middle one now, and I'll try to keep it as steady as I can. Yeah, they're dropping right. I wonder what that's all about. I'm holding it on. Hey. That one hit the middle. Let's see what's going on. There we go. This might be the last one, or that might have been the last. I lost count. That was it. Okay, let's go see. Okay, here's the target that we did here. I'll show you the difference in sizes. This is my thumb over the target here. We got all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 here. Now the thing with this rifle is the cylinder sleeve. I will show you. You have to make sure that the pellets are seated all the way in. If they're hanging a little bit out or in too far, the problem is you're going to get a little inconsistency, which may have happened because with the second, I have 2 cylinders. The second one, I think what happened was I had one that flew out. If you take the cylinder and you don't put them in square, like you don't bottom them out to the end here, you're going to have a that's where it could be a little fussy. You might get a flyer or 2. So just keep that in mind. But anyway, we have, this is a very, see, like I said, it's about 62 yards, about 60 meters or so. 5 here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And you have 10 in here. You have that one, last one, I know I pulled that one, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 2 in there, 2 in there. These 2 are butt up against each other, and this was the last one which I pulled. So that's it. I'll show you a little details of the rifle, and then we'll go from there. Okay, here we are. I'm just going to show you some close-ups here of the rifle. This is the close-up of it. Now, just so you know, this cylinder here is removable, and it does show you the bar on the end there. You could also remove the sight here. There's an Allen wrench here that you can remove the sight on and slide that off. And they also have a silencer for this too, which you may want to think about getting because it is kind of on the loud side. And you could also remove this rear sight. So this does have sights on it, so you can use the open sights if you wish. And here is the other side. And this is the Hammerli version. There's a Hatsan, and there's also one called the Hailstorm. And this is in 22 cal, made in Turkey. And this scope is phenomenal scope. And I got all this stuff from Pyramid Air, and they're real great folks there. The trigger on this gun has a really nice first stage, and real smooth, crisp break on the second stage. Excellent trigger. Anyway, let's see what happens. I'm going to put this on now and let's see how it goes.